Putting aside the Neville Chamberlain-esque transaction that we saw yesterday unfold, and we're very happy that Alan Gross, of course, is back in the United States, Cuba has pretty much positioned itself to receive a bailout from the American taxpayer, and the Obama administration, for some reason that boggles logic, thinks that we're in a position to do that. I mean, Cuba is in no position to absorb reforms of any type. Look what Castro said during his 3 or 4 minute speech. His first thing was defense of socialism. We're going to stick to our old ways. We need to kind of refocus this debate. I think the 114th Congress is going to take a close look at this, because a lot of what the Obama administration is putting on the table, some of it is bordering on the potentially unlawful based on current U.S. law. So it's not as clear cut and dry. I think buyer beware right now with Cuba.
What do you think is potentially unlawful?
Well, there are certain financial transactions, certain things, for example, like the credit card transactions, the banks, the opening up of a certain type of U.S. foreign subsidiaries engaging in certain transactions in Cuba, things that right now Congress has a say in, and the Obama administration can't do what he did on immigration and try and use executive action to try and ram this through and beyond the Congress. So Senator Rubio is correct, Senator Menendez is correct. See, the thing with this issue is it's extremely bipartisan. It always has been bipartisan. And with the groups who've been advocating easing sanctions this way for decades, as long as I've been following this issue, they've never been able to muster the votes for it. So they saw the opportunity now. Raul Castro, of course, sees the Russian ruble tanking, the Russian economy suffering. They see Venezuelan oil prices tanking. They see their economic lifelines falling apart. So who do they turn to next? They turn to Uncle Sam, the American taxpayer, and they use Alan Gross, a hostage for 5 years in Cuba, as their negotiating chip. And that's really unfortunate. The Obama administration couldn't see beyond that.